OMG, what's up? Episode number 1. Give yourself a hand. Hey, very happy to see you here. Congratulations. It's official. You got it started, man. You have activated your Operation 100K. Super stoked. Are you excited? Are you excited? Come on now. Are you excited? We're about to go on this journey. Very excited to go on this. You know, I have a huge sense of responsibility right now, right, that I'm feeling. I'm just going to be totally upfront with you here as we open up this first episode. And that responsibility is this. Look, I get to make a difference, hopefully, in your life, right, if you follow through. At the same time, I want to make sure that we make this work. You know what I mean? So not only do you get the education, but at the end of the day, my goal, right, is to do my stuff first and foremost, but in a way that will help you get results. You see what I'm saying? So I'm feeling a huge sense of responsibility and a huge, and a big honor to be able to serve you like this. And so it's going to be a lot of fun. I am definitely looking forward to going on the journey with you here like this. It's going to be awesome. Very excited. So check it out. This is episode number 1, right? Operation 100K. And what I'm going to do right now is, let me just, this particular one is going to be an introduction video to the episode. So this particular episode is called Locking the Target, okay? Locking the Target. So I'm going to tell you the outcome, okay? Every single episode that we're going to be releasing, together, that we're going to do together, there's going to be a specific outcome, all right? Very important. No matter what you do, no matter what campaigns, no matter what you do in life, okay? Set outcomes, specific outcomes that you're shooting for, targets, okay? If we don't have those, how do we keep score, man? We gotta be able to keep score. So, all right, so our outcome for this particular episode is gonna be twofold, okay? Number 1 is gonna lock the target, okay? Well, I'm gonna go through that process myself for me. Number 2 is we wanna identify a path, okay, that we're gonna take. There's different paths that I can take, but my challenge is going to be to identify, okay, what path I will take that will lead me to massive results fastest. Okay, so it's going to be a lot of fun. The way this is going to be laid out. So, look, this is a journey. I'm going to do these episodes whether I'm on the road, right? Like today I'm in the studio, right? So it's easy for me to just stand in the studio and just talk to you like this and talk to the camera, actually. You watch me. But if I'm on the road, if I need to, if I'm meeting somebody that's related to what I do here or that has something to do with what I do in this particular operation, I'm going to be recording it. If I make a phone call, if I'm on the trip, if I'm at the event, if I'm anywhere and I'm shooting, it's time for me to either check the stats or run a campaign or tweak my campaign. Even if I'm on the road, we're gonna do this. All right. So, I hope that you will appreciate that kind of a layout here. So here's how we're gonna roll. Number 1 is every episode is gonna have a little bit of an introduction video, just kind of paint the picture of the outcome, what we're trying to accomplish here, and then we're gonna dive into specific steps. As you can see right below this video, there are your steps for today, and very important. Okay, what I will also do is, look, I have been online since 2005. Okay, and I have started out broke. Okay, at one point in time, we did not have $1.19 to my name. Okay, so I definitely know what it's like to be. I know what it's like to be on welfare. Okay, not a lot of fun when you have your hand out and just hoping for somebody to help you out. I know what it's like to not have money, and I know what it's like to be on the other side of the fence, to where you don't have to worry about money. You make millions of dollars. I know what it's like, right? And so I'm nobody special. Let's just set the tone here, okay? I'm the dude who barely graduated high school. I'm a college dropout. English is my second language. I'm a father of 6 currently. Been married for 11 years now. Just privileged to be able to serve a lot of people in this marketplace. And so, one thing with working with a lot of people, okay, there are patterns for success and patterns for failure. Okay, it's very important that, well, to me, it was anyways, okay? So the way I'm gonna, you gotta understand how the approach that I'm taking here, okay? So the approach that I'm taking here is knowing what I now know, okay? If I could go back, okay, starting out from scratch, knowing what I now know today, that helped me get to where I'm at today, okay? What would be the steps that I would take being a complete newbie, getting to where I'm at today? Considering I might not have a lot of money, okay? Considering I might be in the environment that's a little bit negative, right? How would I approach this? And so I'm going to take you from that direction, okay? From kind of that approach with that angle. So it'll be very, very important to us to focus on the very same things that helped me break through, okay? And that was obviously, the how-tos, okay? But just as important, if not more important, is the mindset, man, okay? Because the difference between somebody who's crushing it and somebody who's struggling, a lot of times, it's not necessarily what they do, because you can have two people doing the exact same thing. One guy is crushing it, another guy is just barely striking by, right, or scraping by, or even worse, just failing. Okay, why? Same company, same opportunities, same traffic sources, same everything, same landing pages. Running, I mean, you couldn't tell the difference, okay, with what they do. But one is crushing it, another one is struggling. Why? It's the invisible, okay? So the difference is paradigm, okay? So for me, if I'm going to serve you in the best way possible here, it's very important for us to include that mental shift, okay, when it comes to success. Because it's not just about making a buck, it's about changing your entire paradigm so that you can attract success into your life no matter what you do, okay? So it's very important. So what I will be doing, I'm not sure about every single episode, but from time to time, it could very well be in every single episode, but we're gonna mix some very, very strategic, very, very potent information when it comes to changing your paradigm, okay? Because success is an inside-out thing, okay? So if I can help you become successful from within, that way you as a person, okay, you become successful, not the result. The result is a byproduct, man. It's the fruits, okay? It's the fruits. Check it out. Check it out. If this is a tree, okay, and I'm gonna be this is a tree, right? Everybody's looking for those good fruits, man, or like apples, right, or whatever the fruits are, okay? I'm terrible drawing here, but all these fruits over here, okay? Everybody wants the good fruits. I mean, everybody wants good results, okay? You want your fruits in this space is right here, right? Your commissions, your sales, your production, your ability to move the product. So that's your fruits. Awesome. What determines those fruits, man? See, a lot of people are looking at the tree, they're like, man, I want those fruits. What are the fruits? What are the fruits? Well, what they don't know is, or what they forget is what's going on over here. Ha ha ha, right? See what I'm saying? These are the roots, okay? The fruits are determined by your roots. If the tree has good roots, healthy roots, okay, the tree is going to produce good fruits. You agree or disagree? Okay? So we cannot, a lot of people want to change the fruits without understanding what's going on over here. Well, this, my friend right here, what's going on here is right here, this noggin, okay, the 6 inches between your ears, okay, my ears. So unless we change what's going on over here, unless we get this part healthy, okay, this will take care of itself. Okay, they say success is an 80% mindset, right? 20% mechanics. In my opinion, it's probably more like 90-10, or maybe 96-4. You know what I mean? 96% is over here, 4% is over here. You get this stuff right, you'll have this. Another metaphor I'm going to tell you is the skyscraper, right? Again, let's say this is a 100-story building, okay? Skyscraper. 100 stories, that's a tall building, right? Boom. Look, if I'm going to build this skyscraper right here, okay, what's the most important thing over here? What is that, man? What is the most important thing in this skyscraper for it to be, for it to stand, okay? Well, it's the invisible. It's what's going on over here. It's what's going on underneath the surface. It's the foundation, okay? It's the foundation, okay? It's the foundation. If the foundation is set right, this thing is going to stand. If the foundation is shallow, or if the foundation is is cracking, or whatever the case is, this thing is going to fall over, okay? So in order for me to build an enormously successful business, look, $100,000, if I'm going to go from $0 to $100,000 in 90 days, which is a goal, I've got to make sure that the beneath the surface kind of stuff right here is really, really, really dialed in, okay? Because I'm not just talking about just making a quick buck. I'm talking about changing my entire life, okay? And understanding how I did it so that I can I can do it over and over and over again, completely changing my life. Look, I'm super excited, so let's go ahead and get into it. Be sure to follow every single step, okay? Don't go to the next step, don't do the next video until you have completed the video that you're on. Make sense? You're doing it for yourself. You're not doing it for me, you're doing it for yourself. Let's do it together, okay? And of course, let me know how everything goes for you in the comments for every single episode. I'll be checking them. Let's go ahead and get to work.